Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
I still can't believe Matt's still out of the recording closet. He's finally come out. But, I mean, we're talking about FNaF again. It's FNaF VR. But what could he be talking about? Because I have been keeping up with it thanks to Dawko. He's a great YouTuber. Yeah, he really enjoys videos. And I have been keeping up with FNaF VR. In fact, basically everything that's happening with FNaF. You know, the Frame Space 2. That's also happening and whatnot. I have definitely been keeping up with FNaF VR thanks to him. And the fact that I watch his videos. So I don't know what Matt could be talking about in this video. Cause like nothing really big has been going on with FNaF VR. Like the most recent thing that's happened with the game is in the most recent update. The wizard animatronics from FNaF 2 were added as a second nightmare mode option for FNaF 2. And that's about it. The only other thing is that weird creepy new teaser image that appears on the TV. Yeah. Some of you might be confused by me saying that, but I'm sure some of you know what I mean. But yeah, I really don't know what exactly in FNaF VR could be talked about. Like,
ready to have your mind blown
I don't
about
know.
FNaF yet again? Let's do a little trick, shall we? I'm in the process of...
Oh wait, I forgot. I think the last time Matt talked about FNaF was, going through the entire timeline. Like going through the entire, what seems to be the story, but seeing it in a whole new light. This time more so focusing on Henry, the creator of FNaF in the game. In the creator of Freddy Fazbear's, the creator of FNaF itself. So Scott, not Henry. His name is not Henry. But seeing the creator of the Fazbear Entertainment franchise, Henry, his family. Instead of just, everything else. Because, Henry isn't really important. But yeah, he isn't really talked about much at all. Or so it seemed.
Downloading and installing brand new copies of each and every one of the FNaF games, so you all know that we're working with a blank slate here. But the games that we're specifically interested in are FNaF World and Ultimate Custom Night.
Ultimate Custom Night? I already know. For FNaF World, I understand that. Because FNaF World, it seemed to kind of come out of nowhere. I mean, Update 2 was clearly mainly just to promote Sister Location because of the ending. But I mean, Update 1 itself just kind of came out of nowhere. There was no real... there was nothing really interesting that could be taken from Update 1 of FNaF World to the main series.
The free one.
Except for Old Man Consequences.
Huzzah for not having to buy these games for literally like the 4th time.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What? Is FNaF 6 not free?
Absolutely clean
That was.
and fresh copies of both these games. Open up FNaF World, The first time that we open this, we should get that cutscene of the two yellow beady eyes telling us that
Yep.
something has happened out in the world. There it is. We're just gonna wait here a second while that dramatically plays. Hit start. And you can see here, literally nothing on screen, right?
Yeah. Before they had a whole... I remember watching their GT Live, they had every single ending, every single achievement trophy. At least to my knowledge. To my memory.
No trophies along the bottom. And that's the important point here, right? Each time you beat the game, you get a different trophy along the bottom based on what ending you got. So notice 0 trophies, 0 endings, 0 gameplay. Okay, so we're gonna X out of that as well. Fantastic. Hopping on over to Ultimate Custom Night, there is no high scores unlocked. No power up.
I noticed that it just cuts out randomly. Like seriously, I haven't had that problem. Like I think I have that problem. Like sometime last month. I can't remember when though. But definitely wasn't recent, or else I might I have a chance of remembering it. But I have no idea what it could be for. Very strange, but back to, you know.
Office, nothing, right? No creepy cutscenes of Toy Chicken or Skippy school uniform.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing. We are clean to go. Nada. Now, let me set the scene for you, right? If you think back to the release of Ultimate Custom Night, we were all really excited to see who would be included in this mega list of who's who in the FNaF universe.
Absolutely.
This big final game to celebrate the ending of the series, burning things to the ground at the end of FNaF 6. Some of the inclusions were obvious, right? Like the 70-plus versions of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Springtrap, Golden Freddy, and the Puppet, right?
Yeah.
They're in practically every game. They're super important to the lore of the games. No big surprises there. But then, when the roster kept expanding, you got to some weird inclusions, right? You got yourself Music Man over here. Why? El Chip, which is basically just a glorified reference to like one of his failed games before Five Nights at Freddy's. Strange, sapient pile of garbage over here. Like, not people that you would immediately think of as being included in the like list of characters in this franchise. But of them all, there was one inclusion that felt the strangest of all to me. This one right here.
Old Man Consequences, who is from FNaF World itself. He appears in one of the endings. Because, like, there's this whole thing where you're not supposed to go more than... Because, like, there's this whole thing where you go through the glitchy part of the world, and you could go down different sub-levels to be able to, I guess, kind of glitch? Don't quote me on that. But glitch your way to new places, I guess. But you can't... But the one rule is that you shouldn't go more than 3 sub-levels down. If you go down a 4th, then you reach the part where you get Old Man Consequences ending.
And Consequences from FNaF World. A character who, if you're not super familiar with that particular game, is your punishment for going too deep into the code of the game. You see...
Now all of a sudden it's cutting out a bunch. What gives?
FNaF World is a video game that's aware that it's a game, right?
Yeah.
And throughout the adventure,
it definitely is.
You have to dive into these glitches to unlock new parts of the world. But you're repeatedly warned against going more than 3 layers deep into those glitches. Otherwise, you'll be trapped there forever. And what you know it, that's exactly what happens if you don't heed the warnings. You wind up at Old Man Consequences Lake, trapped. What makes it so weird to see him here, though, in Ultimate Custom Night, is that FNaF World is a game that Scott has largely disowned. He's embarrassed of it, and it's a game that's ultimately been dismissed by...
Like, so many people are just like, come on, update 3, and you know, it just seems like it's never happening. It's like FNaF 6, except he surprised us with that, but I don't know if he's exactly going to be surprising us with any more FNaF 6. Any more FNaF World updates.
The fan base is non-canon, in part because of those reasons, but...
Gonna push to it? Good push
Also
through
in
it.
part because it seems more closely tied to the book lore than it is to the game lore. And yet, here he is, Old Man Consequences in Ultimate Custom Night, alongside characters that are definitely canonical in a game that is also canonical, right? It has the canonical ending of William Afton suffering eternal torment at the hands of Golden Freddy. It's almost like Scott Cawthon is telling us that Old Man Consequences is implicitly canonical. He's canonical by association. So
He's more important than we think.
Well, there's an Easter egg in Custom Night that you've probably seen back when people were playing that.
Absolutely.
You set Old Man Consequences to a difficulty level of 1, and you start your night. You're gonna turn off the fan, and here we sit. There's no one here to attack us outside of Old Man Consequences, so hopefully he shows up. Oh, and here's Dee Dee.
Great.
Who has, by proxy of doing this, ruined our opportunity to unlock this Easter egg, so we're going to restart. Please Alt for this game. We're gonna try again. Congratulations, thank you. Oh, there is. Boom. Good. So now, here we go, right? We're falling.
It's just like FNaF World.
Through the source code of the game, we wind up here. This is Old Man Consequences Lake, right?
And then
You've seen this Easter egg during people's gameplays. But here we go to Old Man Consequences over
and
here.
he says,
He gives us his line, come and sit with me a while, leave the demon to his demons, rest your soul, there's nothing else. We concluded in one of our past theories about Ultimate Custom Night that this is Old Man Consequences talking to the vengeful spirit that exists inside Golden Freddy, trying to tell him, hey dude, chill out, move on with your afterlife. Just let William Afton suffer on his own. Because if you listen to the audio that's playing in the background of this scene, you can definitely hear him suffering. Well, it's either his tormented screams or, Scott Cawthon shouting through a fan. Now, most people seeing this Easter egg would be like,
FNaF face.
now what do? There's nothing else. I guess I gotta restart the game. Alt F4. And already this would be a really cool, really elaborate Easter egg. However, for
it goes even deeper.
Played through and know FNaF World better than we probably should, there is one final thing that you can do in this scene, right? You can move on over to the top of the lake, and you can drown yourself. Now, in that game, when you did this, it would actually reveal
Let's say it like that.
that is completely hidden from that game's texture files. It shows a person standing alongside two smaller figures in front of this flashing TV screen. It's a parent and their two kids. Or
I forgot about
that's
that.
as much as I can make of it, right? And sure enough, you can actually do the same thing here in Ultimate Custom Night, going into the lake and drowning yourself. Except here, it ultimately crashes the game. Going deep into the lake. Uh-oh, I'm trapped in the water. Oh no! It's like quicksand. It's not so much a lake as it is quicksand, but here we go. We're going down into the lake, deeper, 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 and it crashes the game, right?
Well, the world gave me no choice. I had to download the video.
Oh, it's like quicksand. It's not so much a lake as it is quicksand, but here we go. We're going down into the lake, deeper, 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 and it crashes the game, right? We're back to the home screen. No hidden ending or Easter egg there, but here's where things get crazy. Instead of me booting up Ultimate Custom Night again, we're gonna hop back over to that brand new, fresh, clean copy of FNaF World that I showed you earlier.
Okay.
Here we go, FNaF World. We have not played this game whatsoever, and we hit start.
What? What? Excuse me. What? The freaking trophy for the ending is there. What?
Wouldn't you know it? Without playing a second of this game, look what suddenly appeared on our menu screen. A trophy that you unlock in FNaF World by visiting Old Man Consequences Lake. In other words, these two games, but more importantly, in the lore of this franchise,
So they're like
these
linked.
Two worlds are connected.
They're the bridge.
Somehow. But
They're the bridge between FNaF World and Ultimate Custom Night is the bridge between the FNaF series, the mainline series, and FNaF World. Wow.
what does all this mean? That, my friends, is our episode for today.
It felt like 6 minutes, probably because of my pausing, but I don't know. But that was honestly that was definitely mind blowing.
Welcome to Game.
Someone get that on the subreddit.
Where it's always April, considering the number of Easter egg hunts we go on. So that connection between FNaF World and Ultimate Custom Night was originally discovered by Reddit user Roxas Lucario.
Oh, sorry.
And ultimately hinges on an info file that collects information from across.
I kind of admit. Ours was mind blowing, but still.
For instance, the first time you start up FNaF World, you're presented with an opening cutscene.
Something went very wrong, and that's why I'm here. I will put you back together.
Great, awesome. Go to the info page after seeing
Cool.
that creepy opening cutscene, and suddenly the trigger first is activated, presumably telling the game that you've seen that scene once before, so for
Makes
all
sense.
subsequent playthroughs, you don't have to see it again. That's how these sorts of variables work. But what's weird, though, is that the trigger for this drowned ending and unlocking the trophy is titled Beat Game 4, which might just mean it's the fourth ending of FNaF World. Fine, but why then would Scott use that exact same variable name in Ultimate Custom Night? It's not like there's multiple endings in that game, and it's not like Ultimate Custom Night is the fourth game in the franchise. Him using that exact same variable name suggests that the connection between the two was very much intentional. And that, my friends, is just scratching the surface. Because this small but very, very important Easter egg starts laying the groundwork for where this series is ultimately headed moving forward. Where FNaF VR clearly left off, and where the new FNaF AR game, Special Delivery, releasing this October, is taking us.
Yeah, and who knows if because in FNaF World we had like these small mini games in Update 2, like Foxy Fighters and Frey in Space, and I'm pretty sure he did remake Foxy Fighters or something like that. I think I heard that somewhere. And he is making what seems to be a sequel to Freddy in Space. So that means we're going to get more lore from those.
Next. Oh yeah,
or at least the freaking. Wait a minute, it's coming out so soon? How long has Scott been working on this?
No, there's a new FNaF AR game and it's right around the corner. There's a trailer for it and everything. Because my torment is year-round and unceasing. Looks like we're gonna
Is it a trailer?
hide and seek with a bunch of animatronics, but more on that one in a minute.
Oh crap,
FNaF
that's
World was a
creepy.
game that was largely ignored by us theorists because, well, look at it.
You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
I'm not sure what
Oh god, not the rainbow.
But in all seriousness, for all the memes all this franchise has, it's never been particularly meta. The lore, on the whole, was its own self-contained story within this fictional universe. The only times things got truly meta was in FNaF World, which sure helped us to predict the appearance of Baby and Henry into the mainline games, but it was also the game where Scott Cawthon literally appears as the final boss, complaining about how sick he was of pumping out new games for our insatiable appetite for animatronic dad. Scott, you're our mama bird, my friend. Puke that sweet, sweet lore down into my gullet. But you can see why most of us would take this as a joke, right? Scott isn't a character in the FNaF universe, so it has to be just another game for the lols.
And that's when we were wrong. Because he has somewhat implemented himself into the main series. I think Matt's going to explain that.
Except now, Scott is a character.
There we go, I knew it.
As of FNaF VR, it's revealed to us that Scott, since the beginning, has played a critical role in the lore of the FNaF universe.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades. And while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending.
And if that wasn't explicit enough, the secret tapes hidden throughout the game make it even clearer.
They lied to us. They lied to all of us. They told us that the whole point of this VR game was to undo the bad PR done by a rogue indie game developer who supposedly made up a bunch of crazy stories that tarnished the brand.
Don't have to tell me twice, that rogue indie developer is obviously Scott. That's just where it begins, because FNaF World was trying to tell us something else about where this franchise was headed. Video games crossing into the real world and vice versa. You see,
And how is Scott going to do that? FNaF AR. Dude! Scott! You've been planning this since the very beginning, haven't you?
FNaF World is a lot of things. A lot of things.
Really?
But its main plot revolves around the aftermath of FNaF 4. We're told when we first boot up the game that something has happened out there in the real world, and it's having an effect.
Oh crap, my dang it. I paused the video and paused the recording thinking I was going to have to race upstairs real fast to get my charger. But I had realized it was right next to me. I'm somehow smart. I don't even know. I don't even realize it.
In here, the sanctuary, the world of this particular game. From there, the rest of the game features a main quest that's completely hidden. You could go through this entire game and never come across the actual real plot of this thing.
That is true.
Only way that you would know about this is by accidentally lingering on the first dialogue boxes of the game, which in turn releases glitched 8-bit Fredbear. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere.
Oh my god.
Who we gonna call? Glitched 8-bit Fredbear. This, in turn, unlocks separate missions to find clocks, and it's here that we find our first instance of video game to real-life crossover. You see, each clock is a minigame that connects back to FNaF 3, and all the individual steps necessary to unlock the Happiest Day cutscene. That game's good and canonical ending. If you think way back to that game, it always bothered me that punching random blocks on a wall or double-clicking a random poster in your real-life security office was somehow allowing us to put the spirits of the dead children to rest. But FNaF World gave us an explanation even though we ignored it back at the time. FNaF World, the game world, or more accurately, the spirits that are trapped existing in that game's code, were able to push out and affect changes IRL.
Oh my god.
That's how you get these kind of video gamey moments in what is otherwise a realistic, albeit haunted setting. Now, why is any of this important? Why are we talking about it now, so many years after these games were first released? Well, because it's only starting to matter now. It's exactly what we saw happen at the end of FNaF VR Help Wanted. That game established sentient code that was looking to escape from
did!
Prison.
Scott's been playing this since the beginning!
Things like that look pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing.
What I'm saying here is that in the official lore of this series, official lore that is apparently dating back further than we would have expected, computer code is somehow able to store the minds or spirits or whatever of these characters and eventually rebirth them out into the real world if the right steps are taken. See also Petscop. And in FNaF VR, we see an instance of this happening. William Afton, who was trapped in the circuit boards, was released into the code of this new game, Help Wanted, where he then took the form of Glitch Trap until finally, through us playing the game and collecting the tapes and putting the pieces back together, was able to escape again. But this time, he was able to escape not just from circuit boards, but out into the real world. All of it. All of this goes back to the story that FNaF World was trying to tell us years ago. The story that we all didn't take seriously because the final boss was literally an impervious rainbow. Are you kidding?
It's the worst thing of all time. Overroad!
I'm only just realizing it now, but Help Wanted is actually a cute and really brilliant name. I mean, we all thought it was help in terms of like a want ad, right? Help as a video game tester, which is the core premise of the game, but it's also Help Wanted. Glitch Trap wanted, heck, he needed our help in order to escape. So, well done, Scott. Good name. Just like Pizzeria Simulator riffs on the idea of simulator games, but really it's an empty box waiting as a trap to catch the final animatronics and burn them alive. Or how Sister Location is all about a separate but related robotics business, but also about a key character's sister, maybe, question mark. Well done, Scott.
Well done.
Slow clap. Now, you might be thinking, wow, malicious code, people trapped in video games? This sounds nothing like the original story that started off this whole franchise. And yeah, that's entirely the point. The old story of Five Nights at Freddy's was, at least in part, a complete lie.
They lied to us. They told us that the whole point of this VR game was to undo the bad PR done by a rogue indie game developer.
He tried to he tried to throw us off the trail before we even knew what was going on. Scott, you genius!
Fazbear Entertainment hired the game developer. Those indie games were designed to conceal and make light of what happened. This isn't just an attempt to rebrand. It's an elaborate cover-up.
Let me rephrase what we just heard. Scott is one of the bad guys. Based on the lore in Help Wanted, he was hired on by Fazbear Entertainment to create the FNAF games, give us the spooky ghost stories that exist within them, and in turn distract us from the real truth. Distract us away from what Fazbear's goals really were. He was lying to us. If FNAF VR's tapes
God!
pretty much everything we know from the first 3, at least, but
You
maybe
genius.
4, 5, heck, 6 games could all be thrown out as complete fabrications created by Scott Cawthon for the sole reason because he was paid off by Fazbear Entertainment. This thing, Glitch Trap, might not even be a recreation of someone named William Afton. Heck, William Afton might not even exist. Though, to be honest, he probably does since he's mentioned by name at the beginning of FNAF's sister location, and FNAF VR seems to replicate his original crimes pretty darn closely. So I'm gonna assume that some of that is actually true.
Yeah.
The long story short here is that FNAF VR, in making Scott part of the Fazbear cover-up, is the franchise's way of rebooting the story for the next generation, telling us that with FNAF VR, we're starting an entirely new lore. In disowning
Entire new
Scott's
chapter.
lies, it's explicitly telling us that everything we've known up to this point is wrong. It's a distraction. Instead, the real story, the story that's going to be told to us via the next generation of Five Nights at Freddy's games, is carrying forward the core themes and ideas that were first introduced to us back in FNaF World. A story of video games code all coming to life and crossing over into the real world. And funny enough, if we look back to FNaF World, it was trying to tell us the truth about this theme the entire time. As 8-Bit Glitch Bear tells us in that game, don't be deceived by the one
Pulling the strings.
It's why Scott is technically the final boss of the game, but the true ending, the clock ending that unlocks the key Easter eggs from FNAF 3, it has nothing to do with him at all. It's entirely disconnected from why Scott is there.
It's all a trick.
Indie developer known as Scott Cawthon within the FNAF lore is trying to distract us away from the truth of what we should be doing in these games. And if you think I'm reading too much into this, think again. Scott is trying to clue us back into the importance of FNAF.
He's done this
As many of you
before.
know, Scott has his website, scottgames.com, where there's always some new teaser image and stuff hidden in the source code. And on there right now is a really cool teaser for the next FNAF game coming out in 2020. Clearly, by looking at it, it's a FNAF Stranger Things crossover, considering the 1980s era neon-themed mall straight out of season 3 of that show. But what's a little less well known, though, is Scott's second site, FNAFWorld.com, which has been dormant for a really long time.
He updated it?
Dormant, at least until a month ago. You see,
I had known about that website. I was wondering if he was going to do anything else with it. And I'm pretty sure I checked it some time ago. Before he updated it, apparently. Oh my god! Scott!
it was updated to have a big old number 58 smack dab in the middle of it. And when you brighten things up, because
Of course.
always brighten things up when
It's
you
Scott.
something by Scott Cawthon, you see a bunch of funny reviews appear for whatever this new game is going to end up being. Now, the number 58 might seem like it's completely random, right? A weird, mysterious number, but it's actually not. It all goes back to, you guessed it,
FNaF World.
in that game, there's a playable demo
No.
for this unreleased FNAF game, Freddy in Space.
That is right, it's me!
Installment number
Two.
57. Meaning that Scott's next project, or at least one of his next projects coming out in a few months, is going to be another wacky minigame with lore connections richly hidden inside of it. In fact, if FNAF 57 Freddy in Space is to be believed, as you play through it in FNAF World, the next installment is going to be titled Poopits in Space, which sounds completely dumb, but you saw those hidden reviews. They were not super positive about whatever FNAF 58 is shaping up to be.
Poopits in Space.
Take it from me, it is coming straight from Scott's own disembodied head floating in a jar from that game. Like I said, FNAF World is weird, and we are still not done. The idea of games and code, digital horrors crossing over into the real real world is becoming more explicit in his other new game that he's working on. The one that we know is releasing this October. FNaF Special Delivery, an augmented
AR.
reality title that, based on the trailer and the title, will have animatronics being dropped off into your house. Sure, the idea of using your phone to see the animatronics roaming around your home might just seem like a fun, quirky new way to play these sorts of games, but from a lore standpoint, you wouldn't be surprised if what this is actually doing is forwarding the core themes of the new direction for the story of these games. Deadly characters starting off as harmless pieces of code and then escaping out into the real world through your device. It's happened with Glitch Trap. By the nature of augmented reality, it's literally happening again in this game. Any way you slice it, the lines between reality and fiction are getting blurrier, and it's Scott, FNaF World of all things, that are serving as the bridge linking those two worlds. It all started coming to a head with FNaF VR, but starting this October, don't be surprised if this franchise, as we know it, really starts to change. But hey, that's just
Dude!
a game!
Dude! Dude! Scott! If this theory is true, if this theory gets confirmed by Scott himself, dude! This is freaking crazy! Oh my god! He's planned this out since the very beginning, hasn't he? He's had this entire thing. The entire thing set up. Everything before. Just a lie. He's been trying to deceive us. He's been trying to lead us away so we wouldn't find his secrets. But at the same time, have us try to go back and look deeper into these things and realize the truth. It's like, wait, he's not one of the bad guys. He's doing this and then he's going, but within the code and all that, he's playing these little, these games and whatnot. They seem to make him seem like he's working with Spazmer Entertainment, but even despite, that's just my part of this theory. Even despite seeming like he's working with the bad guys, he's still good. He's still on the right side. These little hints, these little things, he's telling us what's coming. He's telling us that things aren't right here. This whole AR thing is telling us about this stuff while making it seem like not to us, but to Fazbear Entertainment that, well, it's just a silly, fun spin-off thing. Oh, the kids love it. While covering up the real secrets for us to find. Scott! Scott, you mad lad! You absolute genius! Dude! Oh my god! This is insane! This is legit insane! He's had this planned out since the beginning. I just know it. I just know it.